Two of the biggest names in the game.
Start the season with some silverware.
Please stand if you are able for the national anthem of the game.
Captains there who know each other only too well. This evening's Super Cup match officials led by Khaled Al-Turais from Saudi Arabia. We have an all-Saudi officiating team here.
Familiar when we see him with his cap on.
Now, first opportunity to attack, and the ball's just a little bit long from the far side. Kingsley Coman getting involved for his new team. Kept in by the fleet-footed figure of Cristiano Ronaldo.
Week in and week out, he's a phenomenon. I mean, even at his age 4.
Met by Yaya, the header down from Brozovic. Mane scampering after it. Good play, Brozovic whips it in! Has Al Nassr up and running in Hong Kong. Yeah, interesting for all the pre-match talk of Ronaldo and Karim Benzema. We've got players of the quality of Sadio Mane on the pitch as well. We shouldn't forget that. The Senegalese superstar still doing it as Ronaldo takes the return from Brozovic. That was pretty optimistic.
Well, you can see what he's doing though. Knowing Cristiano Ronaldo, having played against him, he pounces on any weakness. So he'll have seen that mistake from the goalkeeper. He knows that the goalkeeper's confidence at the moment isn't where it should be. He knows he's quite shaky.
A little over a quarter of an hour played, a couple of goals already. And Steven Bergwijn starting off the current season where the last one ended as Ronaldo takes it up to the box, gets the crowd off their feet, and finally the flag goes up. The flag that we were waiting to see for several seconds.
The assistant over on the far side, you could watch him running, he almost had the flag half raised. And it's right down beneath us. You could see clearly that Cristiano Ronaldo hadn't timed his run. Ball was maybe played through slightly later than he wanted it, but he was offside, and it's very frustrating.
A good ball that is to Mane, who's away from Fabinho, his former Liverpool teammate. Support from Ayman Yaya. Jean-Felix is up there. It's in towards Ronaldo, and then at the far post, Coman. Well, it was the prodigious leap that we're so used to.
He wants a push.
He wants a push. He hung in the air as long as he could, but in the end it landed for Coman.
He's asking the referee from that little nudge from Mitai just as Ronaldo leaves the ground.
He gets a little bump in the process.
So, situations like this, when they get corners, throw-ins, free kicks in the attacking third, there may be few and far between with 10 men. The delivery has to be good.
That was the nudge I think they would be grateful for. You can just see soaked in perspiration, and a chance perhaps now for Benzema still firing on all cylinders. 21 goals in the league in 29 appearances last season. Free kick conceded by Mohamed Shankiti.
Such an intelligent player, Ronaldo. Understands the game, the situation that his team are in. He's up there on his own now. Slightest of touches, he goes to ground, gets his team a free kick. They've got themselves back in the game, and since the sending off, they've certainly dominated the possession.
Here's Coman showing us the sort of football is capable of. Into Ronaldo. Now Shankiti able to block.
It'd be like if he was to score this evening.
Are we about to find out? That familiar pose, the picture of concentration. The 10 men of Al Nassr with a clear shooting chance now. It's Cristiano Ronaldo who fires it. It fizzes over the top of the bar.
Just couldn't get the dip that he wanted on it, could he, Cristiano Ronaldo? I was watching him in the warm-up before the game, and that's part of his warm-up routine, taking free kicks from in and around the edge of the box. He prefers them when they're slightly further away, so he can get that whip dip on the knuckleball. Just couldn't quite get that one under the crossbar. Good strike, good connection. but he and most others in the stadium are frustrated.
In the 16th, but then Cristiano Ronaldo and his teammates found themselves down to 10. But Ronaldo, the man who virtually everybody in the stadium has come to see, minute of the game. So Cristiano Ronaldo taking to the field for the second half. He and his teammates down to 10 for what remains of the evening, but Paul Robinson more than holding their own with 10 for about 20 minutes there.
I thought very structured and organised. The George Jesus, the drinks break, the cooling break came just at the right time for him as they went down to 10 men. Touchline while the game's in play. Brought his team in. Rio, Brazilian goalkeeper.
Doesn't look like we're going to have any changes made by either side at the start of the second half. It's as you were. And it is Al Nassr in the yellow shirts who will get... Al Bouchal. Here's Ronaldo, trying to give the crowd a it now. This is Houssem Aouar. Kingsley Coman. Looking for Ronaldo. João Felix is there on the far side, and Ronaldo gets the free kick.
He just stopped playing, didn't he? Told the referee what to do. I want a free kick. There you go, you can have one. See a lot of players do it, don't we? When they feel they've been fouled, just stop and look at the referee. Somebody with Ronaldo's stature and reputation, hard for referees not to give it when he stands there and looks at him in the middle of the pitch and says that's a free kick.
Here comes Coman. He's away from Mitai this time. Kingsley Coman trying to set it up. For Cristiano Ronaldo, who can't turn it home.
They switched off Al Ittihad. Really good, quick thinking from the fullback Al Bouchal. Quick throwing in behind, zips off this wet slip.
Not very inclined to throw it back at the moment.
Well, who touches it last, look?
Yeah.
There you go, Cristiano Ronaldo. That one's not going in his museum, that's going on some boy's bedroom wall. A collector's item in itself. Ronaldo isn't, and lost one game to Almeria in Portugal. The 1-1 4-0.
And they're on the attack again as Ronaldo tries to chase it down, but Danilo had the head start.
With that man
of Cristiano Ronaldo, who's in on goal here and tees it up.
Very unselfish play from Ronaldo. Takes the goalkeeper out the equation. Gives his bats. Sets up João Felix. He won't score many easier than that.
Getting the job done and getting the ball in the back of the net, and just look at that.
Felix, who thought he'd scored the...
Including their new star man, Matteo Retegui, the Italian international. Talking of star men, here goes João Felix. He's absolutely on fire here. Down he goes, under pressure.
Benfica, Chelsea, Barcelona, AC Milan. I mean, it's an incredible CV. He gets to play alongside his fellow countryman.
But never really fitted in when he should have done.
No, never
any
really
of them.
settled, has
Not
he?
in the way that you might have expected, given the talent that he clearly has.
And you see, he's playing with a freedom in this team. This is his goal.
14 draws and only 10 defeats in his tenure as head coach. In towards Cristiano Ronaldo. Mitai's not giving him an inch.
Yeah, really has. There's a lot of tired Al Nassr legs out there having to work very hard with only 10 men. And those two holding midfielders, they've anchored it very well, Brozovic and Al-Kabari.
Cristiano Ronaldo's work for the night is done, affording the crowd the opportunity to 7 minutes of added time, a minimum of. Now Nassr not quite over the line in this match, but there are a lot of people inside the stadium, I have to say, who would be delighted were they to win this match. Now just a minor delay because of the kerfuffle that's around. Captain to tap home what turned out to be the winner after an hour. Al Nassr will stay here in Hong Kong and take advantage of having the extra man. They didn't really put Al Nassr under much pressure. They didn't